Hey, it's JC and welcome to Small Brick City once again. Today we'll be talking about how to create a static, dynamic, overlapping minifig scene for your Lego city. If you watch my videos, you know I've always stressed that it's important to create scenes with your minifigs to bring life and vibrancy to your city. A real city is bustling. There are things going on. There are pockets of activities throughout the city. So it's important to create minifig scenes throughout your city to make your city really come to life. And this is what I feel makes a good Lego city into a great Lego city. In my Lego City overview video, I highlighted two different types of scenes, a passive scene and a dynamic scene. Today, I'm going to talk about creating a passive, dynamic, overlapping scene. Now that sounds so complicated, but let me give you a real example in my city. This is my static, dynamic, overlapping scene, and there are several purposes of the scene in the city. The first thing, of course, is to create a big display to give life to the city. The other reason is to unify different buildings or sections of the city together so it feels like one seamless organic city. Let's have a closer look at the display, starting with the main dynamic scene. This is a scene of a film shoot taking place. Here's the camera crew with a steady cam, main cam on a dolly, boom mic operator, director on his chair in front of the monitor, a PA, and various actors reacting to the scene. Here's a quick look at my entire camera crew. Incidentally, if you'd like to learn how to build this camera crew, head over to smallbrickcity.com and sign up for the free video tutorial. Back to the scene, and as we pan up, we can see exactly what the actors were reacting to. It seems that Spider-Man is swinging into action and saving a cleaner who's on a dangling gondola. But more is revealed as we see the villain in the form of a crazy clown with an axe. He's obviously responsible for cutting the cord. There's also another Steadicam operator on the roof to capture the action. Now this is a dynamic scene because there are many different minifigs interacting together to create an engaging and entertaining scene. I'd like to highlight two other things about this scene. First, it is three-dimensional because the scene expands lengthwise on the base plate but as well as vertically up in the air and on top of a building. This creates a very interesting picture for a viewer of the city because they get to see different activity not just on the level but vertically up in the air as well. This particular display also allows me to include different fantasy elements into the city. My city is seated in reality, so everything should be logical and of this world. So technically, I can't really have Spider-Man or any superhero flying around or swinging about within the city. But in the context of the film shoot, it is understood that this is just a scene from a movie, therefore it is able to exist in my Lego city. As mentioned earlier, this is also a passive scene because we have many passive minifigs in this display. For example, both ends of the road of this film shoot is closed off to the public, barricaded by police officers. As you would have with any film shoot, you have bystanders milling around, watching and taking photographs. The great thing of having a passive, dynamic, overlapping scene is that it really brings your city to life and it makes your city seamless and integrated. If you have several such scenes throughout your city, you'll be assured that your Lego city will feel like a real city. Please leave a comment and let me know which minifig scene you liked the most. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and if you want even more cool Lego stuff, head over to smallbrickcity.com. The next video is about to drop really soon.